Alrighty, guys. Wow. Alrighty, guys. I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Season 2, Episode 5. So, we had last episode where we had the awesome war game. Belle's team, or Hestia's team, essentially won. We got to see some Ryu in action, which was awesome. Makoto pulled out some cool tricks. And Lily pulled an awesome with her transformation magic. That was really cool. And they ended up exiling Apollo, splitting up his familia, and taking his mansion. So I did see, at the end of last episode, I did see the title for this one, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a moving into the mansion kind of episode. But I think it could be fun. My biggest prediction I have ever made for this show was that at some point during this episode, we're gonna get a bath scene of the girls in the mansion's bath. Oh, that's so shocking. But anyways, guys, let's get into this episode and see what happens. Alrighty, so we're gonna start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hmm. Oh, Lily thanking. Oh, thanking Soma. Nice. Man, a few words. Jeez. That was like a really long pause. I actually thought the episode broke for a second there. I like how the shots of Hestia aren't even of her face. It's just like boobs and down. Ah, yes. Cool. And they were unpacking and stuff, it looked like. Do 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 do. If I seem a little out of it tonight, guys, I apologize. I didn't have to record. I almost didn't. I almost took a day off, but I decided that I was still going to because I might try to release these a little bit early on Patreon just to give patrons a little bit of a extra benefit, you know. Um, because I decided I'm going to be releasing these. I'm going to release 2 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday until I'm caught up to season 3. But I might record them a little earlier and release them onto Patreon. But yeah, I was just sitting here like, do I want to record? And I'm like, oh, I'm kind of tired. But I decided to suck it up and do it. I'm sure once I'm into it, I'll be more awake. I was kind of just like laying there reading stuff, so that's why I was mainly tired. All right. New news as well, right? All right. What? Oh, what? He hit level 3? Holy shit. Makes sense, I suppose. I like how they're all just doing like that one using one eye. I was like just laughing at the fact that Welf kept doing it. He was just like closing one eye and looking at Belle, and then Hestia did it too. Nice. Oh my god. I knew it! I talked last episode about statues, although I really wanted to see them be broken. I wanted to see them breaking them this episode. I talked about that before, though. I like how Mikoto, Welf, and Hestia are drinking what looks to be wine, and then Belle and Lily are drinking what looks to just be like some kind of juice. I knew it. I called this too. So elegantly strips naked. That... I like how the language on those cloths looked just like... It just said women and men, but it just like in fancy text. Oh my god. I knew it! I guess I didn't... I thought Hestia was gonna be there too, but... And Lily. But no. Oh, nice. This place has everything for everyone. So we have everyone's vices. We have Mikoto in the bath, Welf's blacksmithing. What are we gonna see for Belle and Hestia and stuff? Anything special? I laugh every time whenever they just showcase friggin' Hestia with her just boobs bouncing while she walks. It's so funny. Oh my god. Any more opportunities? Aw. Cassandra. I never knew her name. I knew Daphne was the blue-haired chick. I never knew Daphne was the red-haired chick. Aw. Give her a pillow. Wheew. I wanted Daphne to join Hestia's Familia. I said that in one of the episodes. I like Daphne. Cassandra's not bad either. She hasn't done anything to make me angry. Oh. There's not many people that listen to her. Oh! 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 What? Oh, okay. So that means Daphne and Cassandra might join. I talked about this, how their reputation might go crazy. And they might get a lot of recruits. No shit. I am a little worried though. When you mass recruit like this instead of recruiting people that are like very oh my god. You have high risk for infiltration, you know? I would not be surprised, which actually really worries me about Daphne and Cassandra might be like what are all these people? But they didn't seem super loyal to Apollo in the first place, so eh. Oh my god, potential competition for her. She's an absolute no. Would you even buy clothes like that? And her character overlaps with mine. Just to be safe. So basically no girls. What did she do? I like that we're getting a little bit more character from Makoto. We didn't really get too much. Oh my god. Do not touch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna be some, like, curse scroll. Blow up the whole mansion. Daphne and Cassandra. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. The firebolt! Oh my god. Uh-oh. What? What? Oh no. Is everybody gonna run? How many people are gonna stay? Well, this is gonna narrow the numbers down. It's just her debt. I thought it was gonna be like debt left over from Apollo or something. She doesn't visit. Uh-oh. Everyone? Aw. Not even Daphne and Cassandra? Like, I knew we weren't gonna get a lot of characters, right? I didn't think we would, but... Oh. Yep, his knife. He's gonna learn about the debt that Hestia went into for him. Yep. Oh, that's good. He's just out. It's all gone. Well, Bell's level 3 now, so the middle floors should be a bit easier. Maybe you can go deeper. Should probably pay back the debt to make your familia look a little better, and maybe get new members. Alright. Ah, the bath. I was about to... Damn it. I was about to say, maybe we're about to get some man service, and then it just cuts to Hestia in the bath. Oh, Makoto's the one that put together the bath, I guess? Oh my god, Hestia. It's usually the reverse. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is just the reverse of the typical trope. Are they stretching or are they trying to peek? I can't figure out what the hell they're doing. Okay, they're trying to peek, I guess. Now she's listening too. Oh my god. Please say something goofy. Oh, okay. It would have been hilarious if he was just like, my goddess. Well, she's my goddess. Aww. Yeah. They can clearly hear her. If they can hear him, he can. It works both ways. What's with the ducks? Yeah. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Alright, cool. They tangled with the idea of Daphne and Cassandra coming in, and then they left out of that, joke debt thing. I still wonder if they might. I think that'd be pretty cool. I really like Daphne. I don't really like Cassandra. We haven't seen too much, but oh. Oh. This. Uh-oh. Did someone she knows die in the dungeon? Wait, what? This character? Wait, what? 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 Damn it! Why you end there? I'm gonna be watching one more episode tonight, but why you end there? Damn it. So it sounded like Makoto got some bad news. As if someone had been, like, killed from her previous familia or something. And if it's that, I wonder if she's gonna, like, blame herself, Like, maybe if I didn't leave the familia, I could have been there to protect them, Something like that. And she might be wallowing in a little bit of grief. But it also, I mean, could it be tied to, like, the blonde-haired, eared chick that we just saw? Like, it seems like I guess you could consider it a coincidence that they just brought it up right there. But I don't know. Alright, we're just about done here. I think. Yes, that's it. Alrighty, guys. So that's the end of episode 5. Cool. that was a really funny episode. It was obviously filled with the fan service, which I expected in a video called, or an episode called Home. I kind of figured there was going to be a bath scene because when you have like a little extra like moving in episode like this, you never not have a bath scene in anime. I mean, come on. But yeah, I think there were a lot of points that made me laugh. There was a lot of points that got me like excited. I was really excited by the idea that Daphne and Cassandra might join. I didn't really care about the rest of them. There's a whole bunch of people there, and like I don't really care how many people join the Hestia Familia because I think they're always going to focus on whoever they bring into the main cast. It's not like if Hestia brought in like 50 new people that they would focus on Belle less. Those people would just be in like the background. They'd probably randomly show up in the mansion and like strategy meetings and stuff like that. And maybe like if they ever go on like big adventures, they'd show up and maybe slowly be brought in as bigger characters. Kind of like how Eyes was, and then they slowly brought in some of the other characters like Bet and Tione and Tiona. I think it would have been fine if she brought a lot in, but it would be like I guess they did make a point. They even said it like, didn't we just join? Talking about like Lily and Makoto and Welf, and I guess maybe it could like lessen the fact that they joined if they suddenly just get a bunch of new members, but I don't think it's really a big deal. I can really see a world where they bring Daphne and Cassandra back in, like they show up again, I'm not sure if they will, because they seemed like they were like really interested in joining, but maybe they were already wavering and they saw the debt and then just left, But I kind of thought that they would be like maybe the only two that stayed after everybody fled because of the debt. So I'm a little disappointed in that, but like I said, they teased at the idea they could always do it. So the shower scene was filled with both like very nice sentiment and like, or the bath, I guess, not shower. Very nice sentiment with Belle talking about like all the people that he feels indebted to that has made his life so much better than what it was, and then it was filled with a lot of just goofy shit with them just trying to like listen in. First it looked like they were trying to like look in, and then they just started like listening. but yeah, a lot of funny stuff this episode. It really had me laughing. I guess like one of the biggest things is we now have Hestia kind of facing her debt and bringing it to the Familia and asking for help with it, whereas before she was hiding it and putting it like and trying to just take it out of her own paychecks that she'd be paying off for. I guess she's a goddess, so she might not ever die. So I guess eventually she'd probably pay it off unless she. I mean, if she just kept working for Hephaestus, eventually she would, but I don't know how many thousands of years it would take. I don't know how much she was making doing those jobs for Hephaestus, but yeah, so that's going to be one of the goals now, I guess, is making money, and I'm sure there's going to be a bigger goal, but it'll be cool to maybe slowly see that debt be reduced over time. That could be fun. Just as a progression of them, like, oh, this episode they only got, 5 mil. But then, like, maybe by the end of the season, every time they go into the dungeon, they're starting to make, like, 20 mil, every entry. And it's like, oh, damn, I don't know. But yeah, it was a good episode. I honestly, I don't know what else to say. I like that some of the things I predicted came true. Like, I predicted a bath scene, which wasn't too hard to predict. But I also predicted that there would be Apollo statues in the mansion, and I was hoping we'd get to see them just like break them. But no, they just removed them, I guess, or whatever when they remodeled. I do want to say I didn't react to it at all. I thought about it, but then I was either talking about something else or I was too busy reading, and then I felt like it wasn't the right time. The new logo, they talked about it last episode with like the flame and the bell in the flame. Hestia drew it, and they all like freaked out about how awesome it was last episode. I didn't really have much of a reaction because like from that drawing, I was like I didn't like I saw the bell and I could kind of see the fire, but it didn't look good. So I was just like, well, that just doesn't look great. But then this episode, we actually saw it in that like dining room that they were in above them, and it actually looked really good. I really like that symbol, so that's pretty cool. So, oh god, excuse me. I just almost swallowed wrong. I kind of did. Oh, that's gonna hurt my throat for a little bit. But but yeah, the now one question I have, which I'm sure we'll see eventually, because we're bound to have seeing Bell get his status updated again at some point, or anybody. Does that does her changing her logo physically? Does that change her logo that's on her blessing that she gives all her children? Does that now change? I don't remember what her symbol was before, but now that they changed it, I wonder if it changes on that too. I bet it will, and that's going to be kind of cool to see eventually. And on top of that, that's one thing I forgot to mention. Bella's level 3 now, so that's crazy. I imagine we're going to hear some... I feel like we have to hear some repercussions after that, right? Like, because everybody was talking shit saying, there's no way you actually hit, level 2 in a month and a half. You lied about how long it took. And now he's level 3. Like, how long has it been since he hit level 2? They haven't told us yet. I don't know how much time has passed, but I feel like it hasn't been a really long time, which basically, I think it means he's still shattering the records of, like, even the Sword Princess eyes. I could be wrong. I don't know. I know he shattered the record for eyes going from level 1 to 2, but did he also beat the record of eyes going from level 2 to 3? Or, like, I guess maybe they'll talk about it at some point when it becomes, like, a point of conflict, or something. But yeah, that's really cool that he's level 3. I've been wondering, like, when he's gonna level up again. Because the thing is, like, the only bad thing that this show kind of did, in a way, was set up how hard it is to level, but then if the character isn't leveling up while we're watching the show, it doesn't feel like he's making progress. So I feel like he has to level up a little more quickly than everybody else, but then it feels like less impactful because it feels like he didn't work as hard for it, which, I mean, I guess that's the perk of his ability that makes him grow faster. It is kind of like cheating in a way, but seeing him level up so quickly, like, I wonder if we're gonna hit a stopping point, or is Bell eventually just gonna become, like, the strongest in Aurario, Because if he keeps going at this rate, like, he might be, like, level 4 by the end of this season, and maybe level 5 or 6 in the next season. And then, like, if this show keeps going after level 6, either they're just not gonna have him level up anymore, or he might reach level 7, which there's only one other level 7 in Aurario, so, I don't know. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see what Bell is like if he manages to catch up with Eyes and like, hits level 6, and if she's still level 6, But, I guess they might start leveling up some of the other characters to increase Bell's goal, because Bell's goal has always been Eyes, or maybe he hits level 6 and bottoms out. Maybe he met up with his goal of reaching Eyes' level, and then the ability that makes him grow faster goes away because his motivation has been kind of stunted a bit. I don't know. And then he'd be, like, stuck a little more. But once again, we get to that viewer problem where if you're watching a character in a show, you want to see him progress, which means we kind of have to see him level up, But But yeah, anyway, like still, it's really cool that he hit level 3. I'm curious about the aftermath of that and all that, but other than that, I mean, I don't think there's too much more of this episode to talk about. I mentioned it slightly in the reaction, but I like that we got to see a little bit more of Makoto's personality, because I feel like she's just kind of been there, you know? I feel like I couldn't tell you what her personality is like. Like, is she serious? Is she goofy? Is she like, emo? Like, I don't know what she is, because I feel like every time we've seen her, she just cuts up some monsters, says a few words, and that's like it. But seeing her like all excited about the bath this episode was adorable, and then seeing her like scurrying trying to find her clothes because she lost them, like, was great little bit of development for her character, I felt like. So I was really happy to see that. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all I gotta say for this one. I'm looking forward to the next one. Maybe we'll learn what Makoto learned at the end of this episode, and maybe a little more of that blonde-haired eared chick. Maybe we'll get her name at least, so I can stop calling her blonde-haired eared chick. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also check out my Patreon. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.